We love action. You'll love the choice. TMN. We love movies.
Keenan Ivory Wayans shows how to start your day off right. First, wash the head. Remember, even strokes. Then, orange juice. Vitamin C. Button the shirt. Zip the shorts. And choose your favorite weapon. Now for some exercise. Don't forget to stretch. For these pointers and more, check out A Low Down Dirty Shame. Primetime 5 action, Friday at 9 on TMN. TMN Tabloid has just uncovered one of science's most chilling secrets. Arnie has a PhD.
Me? Oh, excuse me. I'm a little shocked here.
I suppose it is a bit perverse.
And instead of knocking out the bad guys,
Feel how soft my skin is.
he's knocked himself up.
I'm pregnant.
Is this your first?
Join Arnold Schwarzenegger,
My nipples are very sensitive.
Emma Thompson,
Found it. There we go. Oh, it's in.
and Danny DeVito for a belly full of laughs.
Be a twosome.
What? Whoa.
See the hit comedy Junior, December 15th on TMN.
Saturday Moviepix is getting no respect at all.
We're driving a half hour. The closest we came to food, we almost hit a deer.
Which means we've got Rodney Dangerfield in his first hit comedy.
How'd you talk me into this?
There's $10 million at stake, but first he has to give up all his bad habits.
Thanks to jogging more people than ever and dropping dead in perfect health.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, well, you were the inspiration for twin beds.
Easy Money, a Primetime 5 classic, Saturday at 9 on Moviepix.
What this planet needs is a few good movies. Original, groundbreaking. Movies you've never seen before. TMN Planetary Premieres. We search the galaxy for the stars and the movies you want to see. Only on TMN Planetary Premieres. Every time you see one, you're seeing it first. So if you're not watching TMN, maybe you're on the wrong planet. TMN Planetary Premieres. Changing movie television, one planet at a time. TMN. We love movies.
This month,
Now, let me tell you something, kid. That's the real world out there. And it's a lot rougher place than you think.
David just wrote the great American play.
I'm an artist, and I won't change a word of my play to pander to some commercial Broadway audience.
And he's about to get his big break.
We got the money.
What?
A single backer going for the whole show.
Maybe he'll break a leg.
She's a great little actress, you know. She used to wiggle at this joint in Hoboken, you know. Pick up quarters off the thing. Tops with her.
Maybe his nose.
What type of firm is it, Nick?
So don't stick your nose in other people's business and it won't get broken.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll have a breakdown.
Are you trying to make my part smaller?
She'll get some new lines or I'll nail your kneecaps to the dance floor.
I quit.
Are you having an affair with Helen Sinclair?
What?
Don't speak. No. Silence.
Woody Allen's Bullets Over Broadway. This month on TMN. Jim Carrey, one of Hollywood's funniest leading men.
Yeah, all right.
Teams with Jeff Daniels, one of Hollywood's most versatile actors.
It's my hair. They love the hair.
In Dumb and Dumber.
Who are these sick people?
As Jim says often, he says, we're out of control.
We gotta get out of this town. Yeah, and go where? Where are we gonna go? Someplace warm. A place where the beer flows like wine. Where beautiful women instinctively flock like the salmon of Capistrano. I'm talking about a little place called Aspen.
Dumb and Dumber is about,
I thought it was an existential study of true madness.
More of like, say, Gandhi or My Left Foot.
it's a nature film. I run into a girl when I'm driving a limo that leaves a bag at the airport. I decide that it'd be a good idea for us to drive across the country and bring this bag back to the woman. The bag is ransom money, and she meant it to stay there. We borrow a few bucks, just a small loan from the briefcase, and we find ourselves some reasonable lodging. They find out money is in the suitcase, and they just start spending it at an alarming rate. And they replace it with IOUs.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
First-time director Peter Farrelly learned the 2 rules of working with Carey.
Don't ever do a close-up of Jim after lunch, because he's always asleep. And never cut a scene when you think it's over. Let it run, because he's going to come up with the best stuff.
He's singing my praises, is he? Building a statue at this point.
There's always the benefits.
Sorry.
She backed down because I started going with it.
And disadvantages of working with a demanding cast.
You backed down that time, buddy.
Behind the scenes, Carey, being his usual funny self, developed a different kind of reputation.
Hey, girls. You're looking good today.
Go to hell.
So maybe they're not the most refined men you'll ever meet.
We're there.
Or the most well-groomed. Or even the most romantic. But they're definitely the dumbest.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Dumb and Dumber, coming in December to TMN. They were on the verge of attaining their dreams.
We're gonna be too big for our own bloody good.
But one of them wanted something that was real.
I love you.
See the true story of Stu Sutcliffe, the 5th Beatle, Backbeat on TMN. At a time when America dared to dream, one singer was its fantasy.
America's sweethearts, the McGuire sisters.
But she fell in love.
I'm gonna marry you.
With America's nightmare.
I know about you and the Kennedy kid, the one that's running for president.
TMN presents the planetary premiere of a true story. Mary Louise Parker, John Turturro.
My girl!
Sugar Time, primetime 5 drama premiering Saturday at 9 on TMN.
This is the most important week in fashion. This is where everything happens, really, for the year.
For anyone who's interested in watching fashion television.
This is Cher.
And for anyone who's interested in watching Ooh La La.
I don't speak French.
Then you've got to see Robert Altman's ready-to-wear Pret-a-Porter.
It's beyond déjà vu.
An all-star cast brought to you by an all-star director. Ready to Wear, coming in December to TMN. She had a spirit.
Sir, isn't that your...
Yeah, beautiful, isn't she?
That even the army couldn't tame.
You went too far today.
Bridget Bardot strips for millions. She's a goddess. I sunbathe topless and I'm a scandal.
You're not Bridget Bardot, remember?
Women like you are the reason that men like women in the first place.
Jessica Lange in her Oscar-winning performance.
What are you gonna do about your wife?
Is the colonel concerned about my wife, sir?
She's a disgrace to the army and she's endangering your job.
Tommy Lee Jones.
I made a decision a long time ago just to love her. She's like water. Sometimes it's steam, sometimes it's ice. It's always the same old H2O, it only changes its properties.
Blue Sky, premiering Sunday at 9 on TMN.
Tuesday at 9.
Good morning, girls. This is Juliet Hume.
TMN presents a true story.
Good heavens, Juliet. What on earth is this?
Of a friendship
I think your drawing's fantastic.
that built a world where dreams came alive.
My wife and I feel that the friendship is unhealthy.
I'm not sure what you mean, Dr. Hume.
Your daughter appears to have formed a rather unwholesome attachment to Juliet.
And nightmares came true.
You're only 14. You're a child.
I think I'm going crazy.
We're not going to be separated. Oh, please, Alex! I hate you!
The true story that shocked the world.
I know what to do about Mother. Some sort of accident.
Heavenly Creatures. Premiering Tuesday at 9 on TMN.
Your mother is rather a miserable woman.
Next on TMN, an Italian policeman fantasizes about how his life would have been different if he had chosen another career. Stefano Quanto Story. Next